I wish I could say Mondstadt put up a fight, but for this team, the entire fight took less than 10 minutes to clear the nation. So let's see whether this team or randomized character or more Arle solo is able to clear Liyue. It's time to move to the next stage. Hello everyone, Tigris here, welcome back to my channel. For this video we are back in Liyue, and this time we are a randomized team. Or that's what I would like to say, but it's more like an Arle solo team. When I randomized this team using the Paimon Plus website the last time, they decided to give me my strongest character. Base is of course my C3 R1 Alucino, making the nation seem way too easy. You give me a couple of my best sub DPS, then you give me Alucino. It's kind of disappointing actually, making it too easy. So instead of going through the nation with all 4 of my characters, I'm just going to have Arle solo of it. This is the team that Paimon Plus has chosen for me, and as you can see we have Alucino, Yelan, Furina and Mika. When I first saw Alucino and Furina in the same team, I was heartbroken because I couldn't use them together. Their skills don't compromise with each other. But then again, I'm planning to do an Arle solo anyway, so I'm using this as an advantage. Without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the Geo Hypostasis of course. To be honest, all the Hypostasis are very easy for Arle because she just one-shot them. Low HP, practically defenseless. For this boss I didn't waste any time because I didn't feel like breaking the rock with a full-arm character. You know how long that would take? Just look at how much Arle is doing to the pillar. Imagine you have to break every one of the pillar to get the boss down. Can she do it? Yes, it's a waste of time though. I might as well just one-shot the boss and break the 3 pillars necessary. Even then, it took her 3 phases to break the rocks, because she can only break it once at a time. Full-arm characters are not meant to break rocks. The more we know, right guys? Not that any of the other characters in this team will do it any faster. Maybe Furina could, but even then she is a sword user. By the way, I'm going to take this time to explain what happened if Arle failed to solo the boss. If Alucino fails to solo the boss, I will be doing a one pull on, only one pull by the way, on either the standard banner or the limited banner. And which banner will be decided via wheel. And by wheel, I mean this wheel. For the fight against Oceanid, I did speed up the fight a bit. But it's not Arle's fault that this boss likes to stall. This fight took 2 minutes, and most of the time is Arle standing there waiting for the monsters to spawn. I hate Oceanid. It doesn't matter how strong your DPS is, you still have to wait. It's a stalling boss. By the way, let me continue with the rules and regulations for this challenge. If Arle fails to solo the boss, I need to spin the punishment wheel and pull once either on the limited banner or the standard banner. And I'm not going to revive Arle immediately. If I need to use food, I might revive her, but I won't use her. Yelan and Furina need to finish the fight with Mika, and they will need to do that until Arle gets her burst back, otherwise she is helpless. If the entire team fail to complete the boss, any of the boss including the weak list, then I'll do a 10 pull on the limited banner. I can already imagine how much of a nightmare the dragon from Netland and the final weekly boss is gonna be. Even if you don't include them, a lot of the bosses that do damage, take damage over time is gonna be a pain for Arle. Oh, if you're wondering how I hit the bird in Oceanid, it's because I got C3. When she charged attack with the bond of life mechanic, she released a burst. Even if you don't have C3, her charge attack can hit the bird. Next up is the Pyro Resist fight. Honestly, I'm kinda disappointed in this fight. Not because of Arle, I'm disappointed at the boss. It's the Pyro Resist fight. It's gonna have 70% resistance. And it still took Arle 1 minute to kill it. Only 1 minute to kill it. Actually, it's not bad. Arle is still hitting for 11,000. What? This boss really do not have much HP, does it? Of course, given that Yelan and Furina can solo it within few seconds, this probably is considered slow. But you guys have to remember, Arle can't even break the Corolla here. And I have to run out here, otherwise I'm gonna die. The lava floor do hurt. But other than that, his attack is not that hard to dodge. And we're done. You know I'm really annoyed with this boss. I feel like he knew I'm going to do an Alicino solo. And decided to be resistant to pyro of all elements. The good news is, Arle is too strong. So, while the damage isn't there, she is still hitting for 20,000. The good news is, whether this boss is infused with an element or not, she is only 50% more resistant to the element. 50% out of 100,000 is still 50,000. So when Arle do crit with a high roll, it's still 50,000 damage to 40 over 1,000 to 50,000 damage. So that's not an issue. I did to watch Arle HP though, it kept falling whenever she fight bosses with huge defense and damage. This character is nicknamed Squishy Sino for a reason. She is really squishy. She can be healed, she is not tanky, and if you mess up, she's gonna die. But other than that, her damage is ridiculously huge. I need to watch out for the one-shots, because it's gonna be a one-shot. There's no way I'm gonna survive that. I cannot freeze the boss. Yikes! And if those crescent thing have hit me, I would have died. Time to run again, Arle. Run, 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 run! Getting hit by one of the water spout won't hurt, but I think a little over 5 would kill me. Oh my god, that is so close. If I died there, that would have been real bad. Some of these bosses have ridiculous huge damage. They are not undodgeable, but if you miscalculate, you're dead. Oh my god. Just swiping into the balls actually hurt. Alright, this should be over. The moment it's down, it's over. Next up is the last of the open world boss in Liyue. And welcome to the fastest one. This Ruined Serpent, by the way, it's lucky that I didn't forget to fight it this time. This Ruined Serpent has really low resistance to elemental damage. It's like a Ruined Guard. High resistance to physical damage, terrible resistance to elemental damage. So for a character like Arle, this is not gonna take more than a few seconds. I think Arle cleared this boss faster than the girl at the wing. Time to go and see Chow again. I am so upset. Kind of. I really want to fight Chow before they nerf him, because he is so weak. He is arguably weaker than even Andreas. And the only reason why he took even longer than most of the bosses is because he has 3 phases. And that's it. Every single phase took less than 10 seconds. Why is this guy's HP so low? Other than damage, I think this guy is actually really easy. Next up is Azaha. And this guy decided to be really annoying this week. I'm doing a Alicino solo. And out of the 2 elements that this guy is this week, I'm gonna show you later. Just spoiler alert, I didn't make it through this one. Alicino did die in this one. So I do have to spin the punishment wheel once after this. Why is this guy Pyro this week? Why Pyro? If it's any other element, I'm pretty sure Alicino will clear this. Pyro is probably his worst element that for Alicino to dodge. Look at this damage. She is tickling him, and I had to stand close to him to do damage. If this were any other element, that would have killed him, or at least triggered 3rd phase. And after this, she will cryo. Don't worry, she didn't make it to the cryo phase. There is no way. The pyro thing cause damage over time. The good thing is your line of arena is more than enough to handle this. I'm just annoyed. If it were any other element like Hydro, even Electro, Arle would have been fine. Anything but Pyro. Now I could achieve this and do this next week, but then that wouldn't be right? The video is already very short because she finished the rest of the nation within 10 minutes. By the way, the damage this guy do to a character without shield hurts, like really hurt. Both Yela and Frina sustained huge damage. Well, that sucked, but to be honest, the moment I saw Ezreal was Pyro, I knew it was impossible. So without further ado, let's pull up the build. To be honest, I don't mind either way because it's just a single pull. But it does roll unlimited, it's gonna be the weapon banner. I'm saving PT for Lauma. Never mind, it's a standard banner. I think I have some intertwined save up. And yes, this video is filmed on the first day of the second phase. Yeah, we got 7 there, let's do a single pull. I don't think I'm gonna get anything though. What's my PT? 10, right. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Let's hope. 5-star? Just joking. It was just a 3-star. I can't remember what weapon was it. Oh, a sharpshooter. Oh. At least it's a good 3-star. Well, that's over. As usual, Inazuma will be out next Wednesday. And I'll still continue the trend of Arle solo. At least solo till she cannot solo anymore. There are so many bosses in Inazuma that are gonna be trouble. The Golden Wolf Lord, the Twin Bishop, Signora, just to name a few. As always, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. And I accidentally skill with Yelan. It's not easy without the UI here. All the same, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye guys.